This is CNN.
On top of the news today, the Chicago GSB bidding system almost collapsed in what appears to be the worst crisis in bidding history. Felix, how bad is the situation?
Good evening, Ivanka. I love your haircuts. The bidding markets were already tremendously nervous at the opening. Then Phase 97 bidding results were published, showing a dramatic rise in the number of courseless people.
That caused a panic on Harper Street. The markets crashed. Our reporter Tricia McMillan captured the moment.
It's mayhem down here. The bidding index has fallen by 75%. Woo!
We are going through terrible, terrible times, Ivanka. Some analysts say this is the worst bidding crisis since Great Depression. A real nightmare.
Yes, Felix. The crisis affects the lives of many ordinary students who rely on bidding loans for food and shelter. Let's hear their reaction.
I have 2 loans to repay, a husband and 2 kids. Earning 2,000 bidding points a month, I can either feed my kids or go to TNDC. And I can't imagine my life without TNDC.
I have a 4-slide PowerPoint presentation to answer your question.
So you're one of the lucky few. You got the date you bid on for the quarter. Tell us how you feel.
Woohoo! I'm loving it.
Where will you take her out?
Beef, it's what's for dinner.
What are you going to do after dinner?
Just do it. You've got to be bullish.
I'm ruined. I'm utterly ruined. I've lost everything. I have nothing left.
I made the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Issue 2006, and I was elected Miss GSB 2008.
How do you feel about the bidding crisis?
Ooh, it's like really scary, and I feel like so vulnerable. Ooh!
In these times of turmoil, Chicago needs a new superhero. Rest assured, young lady, Superbid will watch over you in your sleep.
Thank you, Superbid.
People are scared, Ivanka. I like your perfume.
Thank you, Felix. While Harper Street was going wild, Dean Snyder and his team were discussing a bailout plan. Our reporter, Samson Petrovsky-Smith, was on the scene.
Felix and Ivanka, tension here at its peak. Dean Snyder is going to make an announcement very soon. I'm going to check into the press conference in just a minute.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to announce that we have a solution. We've evaluated all the available data. We've put together a bailout plan that will both stretch and support our current bidding system. We'll be presenting this plan to the GBC this afternoon. And although we recognize that the stakes are extremely high, I'm confident that this package will get approved.
My dear Ivy,
Ivanka.
the question on all students' lips is, who is to blame for such a mess?
Let's hear from the experts.
We love the free market. Hey, do you want to join our lunch and learn on deregulation next Friday?
The answer's all right here in my new book, Get Rich or Die Trying, available in bookstores for the modest sum of 1,600 bidding points.
Comrade, communism is the only sustainable system. Long live the Soviet Union.
The Soviet Union collapsed 20 years ago.
Nonsense! You bloody liar! That's Western propaganda. I'll have you thrown in the gulag for your poisonous words.
At 4 o'clock this afternoon, our reporter Samson Petrovsky-Smith broke the terrible news.
Felix and Ivanka, GBC rejected the bailout plan. This is very, very bad news for the bidding community. I don't know what's going to happen now.
And demonstration erupted all over the place.
What are your demands?
We want more control in our system.
And free beer!
We want a home for our families and a future for our children.
And free beer!
Shut up!
Bid or bleed. Bid or bleed.
How do you feel about all this?
I love it! It feels just like home!
Where are you from?
France!
Ivanka, Felix, Dean Snyder and GBC are meeting behind closed doors to find a solution to the bidding crisis. The tension here is palpable.
Trade has been suspended on Harper Street after the brutal decline of the bidding market. I feel safer now. What?
It's a very, very dark day, Ivy. I haven't seen anything this bad since I went through my divorce. The city is literally sinking in chaos.
Wait, our reporter Samson Petrovsky-Smith is signaling that something is happening at Staff House. Samson.
Ivanka, Felix, in a few seconds we'll have an announcement from Dean Snyder. I hope it's good. I've had a long day.
I'm happy to inform all of you that the GBC has reached an agreement on the bailout package. Only minor modifications were made to the bailout package, but in effect, it remains the same.
Students are celebrating all over the city. In Winter Garden, Gleacher Center, MPP, the Tides is fantastic, Ivy.
Take it easy, Felix. That was the evening news.
Good night.